Greetings, everyone. It's your honorable, dignified, and generous diplomat back with another video. I just want to say hi to everyone, and I trust that each and every single one of you is doing great. It's the 5th day of the year, and before I begin with this video, I just like to talk about how something strange happened today. Well, not really strange in the way that you would think. So, as I was standing outside watching the horizon from the house, there was a shift in the air. I couldn't tell what it was, but I could just feel that this year is going to be a great year. And there was some sort of calm, surrounding me. Some energies of calm and tranquility, I guess. And you know what? I guess that's all the assurance we need. Now that I got that out of the way, let's begin with today's video. And today's video is about GTA 6. I just found out about this last night scrolling through videos I could react to, and this is one of those videos that just popped up on my For You page. And it is entitled GTA 6 will cost $80 and actually released this year. Insider says. I wonder who the insider is. And the video was done by Saints Fan. Without further ado, let me just like this. Let us get stuck into the groove.
2026. This is finally the year that GTA 6 is coming out. Surely, right? I mean, unless Rockstar hit us with one of these in a couple of months. Hi, everyone.
No. Hi,
November
everyone.
19th should be the dates we all get to finally play this game. And in today's video, we got some good news and some semi-bad news regarding GTA 6. So
Semi does not sound good, my friend. It better be bad news that doesn't affect the audience. Not even, or even the organization behind the creation of this video game franchise and this particular video game. So, these damn video game publishing companies.
let's just go ahead and hop right into that. Now, we'll start with the good news first. Tom Henderson, who is one of the biggest gaming insiders, he's been around for lots of years, got many predictions right, knows a bunch of people in the gaming world. On his
knows a bunch of video gaming people, knows a bunch of video game people in the video game world. Already that's a giveaway. So he knows a lot of people. Probably the CEOs at Rockstar. Probably. I could be wrong. Could I? Who knows? Let me just zip it.
Podcast, they had some 2026 predictions, and the good one was this.
I think Rockstar are confident enough now that it will release this year. Yeah, but yeah, in my prediction, I'm just looking at my notes. In my predictions, I said that GTA 6 will release this year, but will cause temporary issues with internet infrastructure.
GTA 6 releasing 2026. It's not going to get delayed again. Now, obviously, this is his prediction. It's not anything concrete he's going off of. We won't know until May of this year if they do have to delay the game a third time, which hopefully isn't the case. But like I said, if you want some good news going into this year, we have one of the biggest gaming insiders saying GTA 6 is going to release this year. And for some extra context, last year, one of his predictions for 2025 was that GTA 6 was not going to release in 2025. And he got that right. So this isn't some random person, giving a prediction. He at least has some stuff behind it. So 2026 should be the year, again, we all get to play this freaking game. Now, the semi-bad news is his other prediction. And we are returning to the GTA how much will it cost debate for the millionth time. But his prediction was this.
Yeah, I think 80, but they're going to push 100
They'll have
with something. But yeah, like, I was just going to say, because I've got this in my notes as well, GTA 6, $80, $100 version, probably with, like,
deluxe.
Whatever Rockstar coins, whatever they're called. What are they called? Shark points, yeah.
So he thinks GTA 6 will cost $80. Obviously, the big worry over the last couple of years is that GTA 6 would cost like $100 or even more. It doesn't look like that's going to happen at all. But $80, I could definitely see Rockstar and Take-Two pricing GTA 6 at. I know over the last couple of months, I personally have said that they should just keep it at 70. They probably would just keep it at 70, simply because they make the most of their money through online, and having a bigger player base would net them more money, in the long run. But then I saw a comment that said, no one is going to turn down GTA 6 because it costs an extra $10.
Unfortunately, with the world of consumerism that we currently live in, or that we've been living in since, well, the longest time ever, that is actually very true.
And that got me thinking, it's like, you know what? That's so true. How many people? There's maybe like 5 people in the entire world that if this game goes from $70 to $80, wouldn't buy it. Every single other person is going to be probably a little annoyed that it costs a little bit more, but it's GTA 6, the most anticipated game of all time. No one is not buying the game because it's an extra $10. So that right there alone does sort of make me believe that, yes, this game will unfortunately cost $80. Now, maybe Rockstar will end up doing something like Nintendo initially did, where the physical edition actually cost more than the digital edition. Like back when it was announced for Mario Kart World, the digital edition was €80, where the physical edition was 90, so it was an additional 10. Although they might have scrapped that, or maybe it doesn't exist in the in US, because when you go to their actual website now, the digital and physical edition both cost the same $80. So maybe Rockstar could do like a digital edition is 70, but if you want the physical edition with maybe the map and whatever other little bonuses they have in the physical edition, that will cost 80. Maybe that's the best case scenario. But I do think the game will end up costing $80 now. It makes so much more sense. Also, because if they charge just an extra $10, they make so much more money.
They're already making more money as it is. Grand Theft Auto 5 sold around 32.5 million copies in its first year of fiscal 2023, achieving record-breaking sales by hitting $1 billion in just 3 days and becoming the fastest-selling entertainment product ever, eventually reaching over 29 million copies sold to retailers within its first few months and nearing 220 million total by late 2025. Jesus Christ. These greedy bastards. Just as bad as politicians. Not this particular politician. I am not even a politician. I am an honorable diplomat. I am a freedom fighter. I am a social activist of the people. Not a parliamentarian. No, no, no.
GTA 5 here, it sold 32.5 million copies in the first year, back in 2013. Obviously, now gaming has gotten so much bigger, but even if you do just some simple math here, $10 times 30 million copies, that is an extra $300 million that they'd make from that $10 increase. And because gaming has gotten so much bigger, they might end up getting 60 million copies sold in that first year, if not even more. And that's an extra $600 million they'd make just from that $10 going from $70 to $80. So I just think from like their business perspective, why would you not want to make an extra, 600 million to maybe even more when you know nobody is going to not buy it because of that extra $10?
Well, hold on.
When you have the perfect response in your head, but your fingers just
is going to not buy it because of that extra $10. And this doesn't include the fact that there will 100% be a special edition that probably comes with some shark card money or something for online. That's edition that probably comes with some shark card money or something for online. That's like $100 or maybe $120. And a lot of people will probably end up buying that just because it gives you the extra bonus for online. So like there's obviously that edition, and then the collector's edition, which will probably be like $300, and hopefully it'll have some good stuff in it. But yeah, it's looking likely that the standard edition is going to be about $80. Now, one of the big things always with this debate that people bring up is, well, if GTA does it, then every other company will do it. But they actually had a very interesting thing to say about that and how that actually won't really happen.
I think that AAA games are going to stay at the $70 price point. I also think that we're going to start to get AAA quality games at a lower price point. And now what I'm seeing is that a lot of people seem to be pivoting from that $70 price point to that $40 price point. And it's because of games like Arc Raiders that have done so well at that price point that the industry feels like it needs to follow it.
So yeah, they bring up Arc Raiders because I think Arc Raiders sold for either $40 or $50. And obviously it is doing great. It's made a ton of money because it's been priced lower, and a lot more people are willing to buy something that's lower priced. And it seems like, from what Tom was saying there, that a lot of other companies are now realizing that maybe people would rather spend, $40 for a game than $70 or $80 for a game. So even if GTA 6 does go up to 80, it doesn't sound like many other games will follow suit because they realize that's just not the best case scenario for them for making money. So I don't think that's really a big issue to worry about. But that is the latest GTA 6 news. We got one of the biggest gaming insiders saying it's coming out this year, but it might be $80. So let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. Please drop the video a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA 6 content. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.
So, they say that it's officially going to be releasing. Well, they didn't say it's official. That's the keyword that they didn't use. So, this looks like it could be the best news of our entire lives. I myself am actually looking forward to doing this, playing this video game. Simply because of the mere fact I did say that I started a campaign talking about releasing GTA 6 into this year, 2026. And funny enough, yesterday, was yesterday Sunday if I'm not mistaken? Yesterday was Sunday. Yesterday, this video releases. So, should this be the case, it means that this could be a sure thing. Shout out to Shaka Khan. Listen, I don't know how to feel about this. I'm not disappointed. I'm not worried. I'm just thinking to myself, we'll see when this happens. You know, because most people are at the point where we don't want to be disappointed again. And the hype, or how can I say, people being enthusiastic about the video game's release has died down to an all-time low. And right now, what people need is to forget about their worries. Simply just forget about the circumstances, forget about all the problems and all the difficulties they have in their lives, and just simply escape. and this game would be one of the greatest releases for that. It would help us as a society in some shape or form actually feel alive once again, even if it's only for an hour a day from the very day that this game is released. Until then, that is all, folks. And remember to always like, comment, and subscribe. And I have a brief announcement to make before I end this video. I will be introducing a brand new friend of mine who will also be a part of my channel. He will be hosting the channel because I'm going to be away for some time. And he is the Magneto to my Professor X. That's all you need to know. With that, see all of you on the flip side. And ciao Bella, my alligators and my parliamentarians.